This is the story of Chocula, a donkey who went from being a shy, unwanted animal to a beloved member of our extraordinary family. When he first arrived at our home, we had no idea just how much he would change our lives. Chocula came to us almost by accident. His previous owners were downsizing their farm and had decided to get rid of some animals they no longer needed. He was one of the ones left behind, unwanted and forgotten. He was scared, distrustful of people, and seemed utterly alone. I've always had a soft spot for animals, and when I saw Chocula standing there, uncertain and wary, I knew we couldn't just leave him behind. But I also had no idea what I was getting into. We'd never even owned a dog before, just a few independent cats. And now, suddenly, we had a 250-pound donkey in our backyard. At first, Chocula kept to himself. He watched us from a distance, his big eyes filled with caution. He didn't trust people, and I couldn't blame him. Every move we made, he studied carefully as if trying to figure out whether we were friend or foe. But then, something remarkable happened. From the very beginning, Chocula formed an instant and unshakable bond with my husband, Adam. It was as if he had chosen him as his person. Every time Adam stepped outside, Chocula would rush to stand in front of him, almost like a personal bodyguard. If I tried to get between them or called Adam from across the yard, Chocula would immediately get excited, stamping his hooves and blocking my way, as if he were protecting his best friend. "Hey, Chuck!" Adam would greet him, and Chocula's ears would perk up in delight. Their bond was something special, deep, meaningful, and undeniable. Chocula wasn't just an animal on our property. He had become part of our family.
That's kind of fucked up. Oh, Jesus.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Good boy.
He's a good boy.
The more time I spent with him, the more I realized how incredibly smart and observant donkeys are. Chocula watched everything we did, learning our routines and understanding more than we gave him credit for. He figured out how to open gates just by watching us latch them. If the weather was bad, he would show his frustration by shaking his head and stomping. And if I was late with his dinner, he would make sure I knew, giving me a dramatic look, snorting softly and even nudging the feed bucket as if to say, "Excuse me, did you forget someone?" But despite how much love he had found with us, I knew something was still missing. Donkeys are herd animals. They need companionship to truly be happy. That's when we found Booberry. Booberry was just a little donkey, still a baby when we took him in. His mother had passed away, leaving him without a family. We knew Chocula needed a friend, and from the moment Booberry arrived, the two of them were inseparable. They played together, wrestled in the pasture, and chased each other around like brothers. Watching them bond was one of the most heartwarming things I had ever seen. But one thing never changed. Chocula still believed that Adam was his. If Booberry or any of the goats got too close to his human, he would shake his head and send them away as if to say, "Back off. That's my dad." Our home had become a little unconventional, but it was filled with love. Our donkeys weren't just animals living in our backyard.
No bite.
They were family.
Kiss.
And if there's one thing I learned,
That's
it's that
a bite.
animals Especially herd animals don't just follow each other blindly. Their bonds are built on real connection, trust,
No.
and love.
No.
Kisses only.
No bite. No bite.
People often underestimate donkeys. They think of them as stubborn, but in reality, they are incredibly intelligent, expressive, and deeply loyal. If you earn a donkey's trust, they will open up a whole new world to you, one filled with kindness, understanding, and unwavering companionship.
Morning. Is that it? Oh. Is it time for your walk? Yes? It's time for your walk? Okay.
If you loved Chocula's story and his incredible journey, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We share more touching and inspiring stories about the amazing animals in our lives, and we hope they bring as much joy to you as they do to us. And remember, before bringing any animal into your home, especially one as unique as a donkey, take the time to learn about their needs and consult with experts. With the right care, love, and attention, you won't just be getting a pet, you'll be gaining a lifelong friend.